Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Hey yo, what's up? Can you hear me well? Hey, can you hear me well? What's up? Can you hear me well? Hey, oh, you can probably hear this. Okay, I got you. I got you. Can you hear me double? Different output. We good. Yeah, because my YouTube was on. I was just checking if the streaming was working, and it stayed on. What's up? Do you know that we love you more than your amp? What? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I don't know what's the streaming etiquette, but I'm just eating some fruit salad right now, and it's just like I have to. It's been such a long day. I spent like 2 hours this morning making gyozas for the first time, but like from scratch. Everything, the filling, the dough, and everything, and it's just like took me so long, and that was the only thing I ate today. So, yay for fruits, you know. I'm gonna try and hide off stream to eat. The microcosm is a beautiful toy. Maybe 2 streams ago, I demonstrated a little bit how I work with it. Maybe we can power it on a little bit later. Why not? But yeah, it's cool. I haven't used it on my record yet, but for the soundtrack stuff I've been working on, it's been so beautiful to work with. It's been so fun. Yeah, really cool device. But I'm running my sounds into the microcosm, and then microcosm goes into the night sky, which gives me more of stuff. And a really cool thing about the night sky, we just plug this in. A really cool thing about the night sky is that it has like a drive thing on as well. Why is this shaking? Let me just figure this one out. And while I'm at it, I can show you the microcosm and this. Oh, it's been a little loose. Okay, it's tight now. So yeah, microcosm does all these crazy cool effects, like mainly granular stuff, but a bunch of like weird delays and stuff. But then that goes into night sky, which is it's like a reverb, but it also has like a sequencer that you can shape up in many different ways. But it also has like a pre and post drive, which works like pre effects or post effects, and it's a really smooth sounding drive. It's really nice. So I like to kind of blend that in, and just like push all the effects, and everything is in stereo. So yeah, super useful. Just like any sound you put through it, it's gonna sound interesting and cool, you know. It's instant soundscape inspiration stuff. But yeah, really cool devices. You can replicate pretty much everything with plugins and all, but the workflow is different. The workflow is really cool. So yeah, that's what matters sometimes. Which one of the IK type emulations did you recommend? The Studer one. I don't know how it's pronounced. Studer or Studer? It's the tape machine 80, I think it's called. 80 something. TR5 tape machine 80. Yeah, that's the Studer tape machine. Really cool. I'm just gonna check if Louis is around. I wanted to get him on. Wanted to get him on the stream so we can chat a bit about stuff, I guess. But yeah, in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, I'm here. What's up, David? I know you had to be there for your family, which I completely respect, but I was bummed you missed out the Arizona. Yeah. Oh man. It's just a very, very, very intense situation here in Serbia. And, you know, with Jelka being pregnant, it didn't make sense for me to leave. Luckily, nothing crazy happened yet. Well, it kind of did actually in March when I was supposed to be on tour. We had that 15 minutes of silence being stopped by the sound cannon, yeah, it's been very, very weird relationship with the government since that happened. It's very strange. Yeah. Last stream was intense. Last week. Yeah, I tried to watch the VOD a little bit, but you know, I was just like I was out of it. I was just working, I guess, while streaming. But yeah, I think a bunch of people found that kind of useful, I guess, just to see me work. So that's cool. I'm gonna do that more in the future for sure. Definitely gonna do that a bit more. What's my favorite plugin for a crunchy single coil gent sound? Wow. I don't know. I stopped using plugins completely. I never actually was a fan of plugins. The last plugin stuff I used was like seriously used was Helix native stuff, but that was mainly for some live stuff and for organized chaos. But yeah, I don't know. I just captured all of my amplifiers, all of them, all 4 of them. Yeah, I captured my amps and I'm just using my captures. I have my neural captures, I have my tonics, I have my cortex captures, but I'm not using quad cortex at the moment because it's broken. So yeah, I'm sure, and with of different settings for my amplifiers. Oh, Arsafest is here. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope life is not too insane. Because I know it was for a while. Yeah. Do you prefer neural DSP capture or tonics? Tonics for the ease of use, and for the reasons I just mentioned. My quad cortex shut itself, or is like just shitting itself at random. So the weirdest thing happens with my quad cortex when I plug it in, and it's pretty much a lottery at this point if it's gonna work or not. When I plug it in, just gives me some crazy noise from all of the outputs. Nothing plugged in, just spits out noise, just whatever. And sometimes it does that. Like 80% of the time, I will plug it in and it will just do that. And sometimes it's just like fine. I'm just like, I can't deal with that. Like no, in no professional circumstance I can allow myself to deal with that kind of stuff. So yeah, not cool. Warranty. I never got the warranty because I received the unit from Neural DSP as a part of a endorsement deal that we made some years ago, and I already sent them the unit so they can change some stuff with it, and then it came back and it worked well for a while, but then it just started acting up like crazy. I don't know, and I'm at the point where I'm just gonna use whatever works. I can't be dealing with that stuff right now. Maybe when I have more time, I'll send them the units, and then. And it's also kind of complicated with my country because I would have to pay the custom anyway. Even though I'm not buying the unit, I'm just sending it for a repair. I would have to buy. I would have to pay something at the customs. So it's just like I can't be. It's not that much about just like paying the customs. It's just like dealing with the paperwork and stuff like that. I can't. You know. I just want to plug my guitar in and make it go brrr. That's all, and there's enough tools to do that. You know. So I might as well. You know, just do that. I guess. But in terms of like the sound quality between the different captures, they all sound great. I honestly, I didn't do enough testing to just be like, oh, this one is way more precise. They're all like 95% there, I think, at this point. So it's cool. How often do I change bass strings? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to change mine kind of soon, I guess, because I've been using bass a lot on the for the video game soundtrack. Actually, I almost haven't used the guitar at all. Just bass, just like loud, distorted bass tones, which is cool. But yeah, probably gonna change the strings on it soon. Haven't changed them in a while, to be honest. Yeah. I'm slow with reading. Why don't you like plugins? Oh, plugins, perfect. They're awesome. Just like I was not used to them ever, and I had my XFX. I used my XFX for years, so the whole plugins I kinda like. The Neural DSP released their stuff. The first one was it Nameless, the Meshuggah amp. I was like, okay, I guess plugins make sense. The ones before that, obviously Helix Native, that was cool. That was really cool. And what was that? Bias effects. They had some interesting stuff, but I don't know what happened to that company. I'm completely out of touch. But yeah. When I captured one EQ setting. I captured a couple of EQ settings that I find to be most versatile or just like useful. Like I have a bunch of captures of my amplifiers. I can show you just like how that looks like. I'm gonna show you the amp captures. Let's do tonics. No, let's do NAM. So for my, okay, let me change the screen. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So these are all the captures I've done of my Friedman. And this is like a Who Beat the Moon settings, obviously. This is the below 4 settings. This is for my new stuff. This is Dirty Shirley overdrive pedal into the clean channel of my Friedman. And these are the different voicings of the Friedman. And for each voicing, I did like the EQ that I found most comfortable to play through. So that's pretty much how I went about it. And same with the Mesa Boogie. I captured my Sugar Drive, which is pretty much like a clone, you know. The modified OD, it's the MXR, my Rat, which is really cool for some bass distortion and stuff. Mesa Boogie, obviously. All the different type stuff that I like. But yeah, I just, I guess I choose the channel and I find the setting that I really like with the EQ and all that. And yeah, I capture that. And that's pretty much what I land on in terms of the captures. And maybe in the future I'll just like recapture some of the stuff. But yeah, it's mostly what it is, you know. I don't go too deep into that. Hey David, random question. Your English is great. How did you learn it? And have you had any funny stories or accidents that have happened when not speaking your native language? Man, so my English in terms of vocabulary, I guess it's fine. You know, like I can, you know, you can see I'm killing it. I can, you know, I can tell stories. I can, you know, get my point across, I guess. It's not amazing, obviously. I feel a lot more comfortable speaking in my native language still. My accent is insane, I guess, you know? It's not like I don't have an accent, and it's not like I'm trying to not have an accent. Like I'm really not suffering from that type of thing, because you know, like many non-natively non-English what is it, non-native English speakers, many of them get very how do you say it, it's like it's very hard for them to relax and just speak because they know they have an accent. It's kind of strange to, because I guess there's a bunch of, you know, or you guys just not being native English speakers, and for many of you maybe you know that feeling. I had that issue when I was much younger. Like for example, when I went to Boston to study at Berkeley, like I had a problem. Like I remember just waiting at the bus stop, and there would be a bus come in, and I would not come in because I was scared to ask for the ticket, you know, in English. That's how terrified I was. But I was 18 years old back then, you know, I was just a child when I think about it. But I would just like let the bus come and let the bus leave, and I would just like wait for the next one and be like, wait, how the fuck do I say this? How do I ask for the ticket again? Like, will it be one ticket, please? You know, whatever. Eventually I got into the bus, and I was just like, I didn't even have to say anything. The guy was just like, you know, just give me the change and I'll give you the ticket. That was the exchange. And I was like, oh my God, stupid me. But I also spent a bunch of time at Harvard University because I had a couple of friends there. So I was studying in their library. I was going to their parties and all that. And yeah, it's like, just, you know, and people are very understanding if you don't speak English fluently, especially at that age. Like they have the patience, and they will try to understand you and all that. So I don't know. Obviously, it would be beautiful to have the beautiful British accent, you know. Like, I can imagine that coming across very, very nicely, but I don't know, just fuck it. I sound like a fucking idiot when I speak. I'm over it. It's fine, you know. It's okay. Do you have to adjust the input gain to the tonics pedal? I don't have the tonics pedal, but the software, I didn't run into any issues. I saw some people having issues online, but I never ran into that issue having to adjust the inputs. For some reason, it just works for me. But also, I'm just using my own captures, so the way I have everything set up, it's usually set up like that, and I'm not touching it. So that might be the reason. So I don't know if people capture their stuff at different volumes. Although the tonics does have like a threshold of how loud the input has to be and stuff like that. I don't know how it works, but it works for me. I don't know. I don't have that issue. I did build my acoustic panels. There's a video on my YouTube channel of me building them. I didn't feel like talking in that video, so it's kind of vague. But it's a very simple process. It's just wood and glue and whatever material you choose for the sound insulation. Yeah. Oh, the bass traps were built by someone else. The bass traps are pretty thick, and they have some space behind them. But they were built by a guy that lives in Novi Sad, which is like 1 hour drive north. But yeah, they those were built professionally built, I guess, and they work good. They work great. I still have like a standing wave around 45 hertz, but that just comes down to that's mostly the parallel walls. So the wall behind the speakers and the wall back there, you would have to have like a very deep isolation for that to disappear, and that's just something I don't have here. But my speakers have a sound ID thing built in, so I just upload the measurement into my speakers, and they kind of take care of that. So mixing's been just super easy for me in this space. Super easy. Those and these headphones, I'm cool with it. Like maybe one day I'll build my dream house and have like a properly set up room for everything. But in the end of the day, it's just like it's music, it's just music. So who cares? It sounds fine. Did I ever have an emo phase? Not really, no. Not really. That's a random question. Cool. No, I didn't have an emo phase. But it was pretty popular back then. Yeah, it was kind of popular when I was a teenager. But no, didn't have a phase of that sort. Oh, did I? Early Destiny Potato, was it emo? That's not really emo. It kinda maybe, resembled. Just like a little bit of hair. I don't know. Not really. I wasn't that much into it, but like, yeah, yeah. It was just like how people were dressing. Alternative people. Which studio monitors? Adam Audio. What are they exactly called? I have no idea. Adam T something. Let me check. Adam maybe T7 or 7T something. Let's see. No, not the T. What is this? Adam. I'll just type in 7. Adam 7. Nothing comes up. Oh, here they are. A7V. A7V. Like that. Those are my current speakers. Those are really cool. It took me a little bit to get used to their high-end presentation. It's a lot different than my old Tanais, you know, and I loved the Tanais. I still love them. They're such a beautiful pair. Very unique sounding. But yeah, I just, yeah, I kind of wanted to switch, I guess. I had to switch. I was like, ah, time to do something new. And yeah, these are more of a industry standard, I guess, at this point. The Adams. The tweeter, yeah, it took me a little bit to get used to the Adam tweeters. Yeah, it's a new sound. If you're not familiar with the Adam speakers, it's definitely a little shocking, you know, at the start, especially when you start working. It's kind of different. Yeah, it's kind of different, and it's I can't say I loved them from the start, but it took me maybe 2 or 3 days to just be like, play some music through them and be like, okay, I guess this is how high end is gonna sound now. Very interesting. Yeah, it's not like a instant fall in love type thing. It's kind of sound you have to kind of get used to. But once I got used to them, so good, honestly. Really, really nice. Really nice. Those speakers have a measurement software. Actually, you use the Sound ID reference thing. I forgot how it was called in the past. It was a different name, but you can literally just upload the capture into them, and they just you just forget about you don't have to turn on the software at all for them. Yeah, it was used to called Soundworks. Exactly. Yeah. Tips on mixing female vocals. Currently working on something. I struggle a little bit. Vocal sounds a bit thin compared to the string rhythm guitars. Okay. Well, it really depends on the. It really, I mean, really depends on the type of female, because female vocals, male vocals as well, but like female vocals can sound vastly different, you know. One thing I used to do, and that I still do, is do like a parallel distortion slapback delay, which kind of thickens them up a little bit. So what you would do, you would send the vocals to like a little slap delay, like a slapback, very short delay, and then run that through a little bit of distortion. The delay should be in stereo, distortion as well, obviously, and that kind of thickens them up, you know, just a little bit, just gives them a little bit more body. And I would increase that in choruses especially. So yeah, EQing them can take you only so far, but like using distortion and using space in your advantage will, you know, can be a better solution if you want to, you know, thicken them up a little bit, I guess. Yeah. What load box do you use? How do you use your amp heads at home? Have you used some budget ones at any point? And do you have some to recommend? I use, what is it called? Doesn't even say here. React IR. React IR. Let me. It's not the new one. It's the older one. React IR. What the hell? Centrock. That's what the company is called. I think they're from. I want to say they're from Ukraine, but I'm not completely sure. Let me share the screen here. So this is React IR2, but mine is this one. This one, and it's quite cool, to be honest. Not a sponsor or anything. These guys they just make this unit. This is the old version. The new version has more, I guess, you know, but this already has more than I need, so it's pretty cool. It comes with a software that you can use to capture impulse responses with. You can upload a bunch of impulse responses. They have their own built-in speaker emulations as well. If you're only running through, it has like a React mode and like it has like a active and the passive mode, which bumps up the what is it called? God damn it! That's power amp curve that happens when, you know, fuck. What is it called? Maybe it has something. Resonance curve. Jesus. Okay, of course, resonance curve. It has, you know, you can turn off the resonance curve. You can turn it on. Impedance curve. Yes, thank you. And yeah, and it comes with like a PA, like a power amp emulation, where you can pronounce the curve even more if it needs to be pronounced even more. So yeah, overall, really cool hardware unit and a really nice software that comes with it. Haven't had any issues with it. Sounds great, feels great, has some EQs as you can see, a tone stack if you need, I don't know, just like pretty cool stuff. So yeah, easy. Where do the thrillers you play on the guitar come from? Who was the influence? Man, it's just like growing up here. You can't escape that shit. It's just everywhere. It's just like you know, it's, you know, it's a part of my playing. I guess I first kind of picked it up from one of my guitar teachers, Nenad Gain Tsotsa. He's doing crazy, insanely beautiful stuff with that. That's kind of where I picked it up. In terms of like just like being more serious about it, but I kind of always had it, you know. And in the beginning, like when I started releasing music, I was kind of avoiding that because I was like, I don't know if people are gonna be weirded out by it, you know? Is it like, do I sound too much like a terrorist when I do it? I don't know what the fuck was in my head, but like, eventually you're just like, oh, it's just a part of, you know, just a part of my heritage in a way. But yeah, it's just a little piece of my guitar vocabulary at this point. True lesson video coming up. I wouldn't dare, man. When you hear some random, like I can't even name any names, but like there are people out there who are doing those kind of things in such a virtuoso way. It's insane. Like just find some random gypsy wedding out there, and you're gonna be like, wow, like what the hell? Everyone's just like on steroids with that kind of stuff. So yeah, easy. I'm not gonna pretend I'm some kind of an authority on that kind of stuff. Honestly, it would be embarrassing. I just do it in the way I do it, and yeah. Oh, Focusrite, yeah, that guy, amazing. What's up with him? I haven't heard him play in a while. It's been at least a decade since I heard about that guy. God damn it. Do you have an estimated time for the new release? No, but I hope to get. I don't want to say anything stupid, but I think by the end of next week I'm gonna bite into the next record. I'm gonna dig in. Fuck it. I don't know. Just feels feels frustrating not working on a new record at the moment. Like I kind of started working on the new Solid Pink with Alex, but Alex, she's got her own things to deal with at the moment, and obviously I don't want to pressure her, and I just let her deal with her stuff. So by the end of next week, I'm probably gonna get into my new record, I guess. I don't know. And what got me super stoked is I started capturing new impulse responses. Let me show you the mess I'm in right now. Jesus. Okay. It's not that messy. It's okay. It's just like got some pizza here. Arsen just brings me wooden pizza. He's like, yeah, eat this. This microphone works really well as like a 45-degree angle type mic. It's pretty cool. I don't know, just started capturing impulse responses of my greenback and my creamback speakers because I was like, yeah, I kind of wanna do like since I did a winter tone impulse response library, I wanted to do like a spring tone impulse response library, and the spring tone is going to be much more colorful than the winter tone, like a wider range of sounds. But I got shocked at how much of a wider range of sounds it gave me, the combination of greenback and the creamback. Both medium magnets, and greenback is medium 65 and the greenback is medium 25. The greenback is a lot brighter, but in a very interesting way. I don't know, something about the texture of that greenback is very cool, very, very intense, and then in combination with the medium creamback, which is kind of very smooth, and I was surprised, I gotta be honest, and I wanna play through it. that kind of inspired me to think about maybe just starting the record. Why not? Yeah, hopefully gonna wrap up the whole impulse response library in the next 2 days, and then I'm just gonna, because I have my captures ready for the next record. I'm settled with that, with my amplifier sound. I just have to figure out the impulse responses and then start writing, I guess. Yeah. Fun time. Past week was, it was not very productive in a creative way. I was the most things I was doing was the impulse responses, which I guess is creative enough. I guess since it pushes me into working on the new record. But yeah, Yeah. I heard Maurice had some brain surgery or something back in the day. I didn't know that. That sucks. God damn it. I'm definitely gonna Google Maurice after the stream. You keep going for the SM57, 45 degree, 906 captures in the winter tone pack. Yeah. Yeah, 906 really cool, especially with the bright switch on. And SM57 is just like it's the history of guitar tone. So I guess we are one way or the other just like very used to that tone. Just hearing it ever since we were children, all of us, you know. So yeah, it's natural to like 57, I guess, at this point. If some other microphone became a standard, I guess we would be gravitating towards something else. But 57 is a history of guitar tone at this point. LCDX, yes. Every stream it comes up. But yeah, those are my cans. What's your favorite guitar tone across your projects? I oh man. I maybe Who Beat the Moon. Maybe Who Beat the Moon. But like I compared Who Beat the Moon tone yesterday, the amplifier and the speaker combination with the new ones I have, and the new ones just sounds a bit warmer. And I don't know, like they're all very, very different. Ego and Eco was pretty intense as well, very thick, sounding stuff. It's really hard to tell. But maybe Who Beat the Moon? I think because I played that record live the most, so maybe it's just like maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe it's just something I spent the most time with. Below 4 is really cool, but I haven't played much of Below 4 live. I haven't played any of Below 4 live yet. I'm planning to do a couple of songs from Below 4 on Raider Festival in July in Manchester, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, once I'm back, this is what I've been thinking about. Once I'm back into touring, I'm gonna work with our sound guy, whoever that might be, in the future, to make like a impulse response library for live tones, like specifically for live. Although it's very hard, it's a very hard thing to do because it's very space dependable, it's very venue dependable on what needs to be EQ'd out or EQ'd in, in that regard. But like just to have like a very nice, very solid bass for the rest of the changes that need to happen live, it could be a thing. I don't know. It's like a impulse response library for live tone would be really nice because I'm very confident in my live tones. But I would love to like kind of dig in a bit more, If you could do a soundtrack of any film director, who would it be? I would, and this crossed my mind this morning. As we were watching some Studio Ghibli cartoon. What was it? Kiki. It was Kiki's Delivery Service, or whatever it's called. We watched that in the morning, and I honestly thought, I was like, man, cartoons, it's the best medium. it's the perfect medium, especially the hand drawn kind. I can imagine it being just like a very painstaking work, and I can't even imagine how hard that is. But um, I would love to do a soundtrack for like a cartoon one day, at least one cartoon in my lifetime. That would be, I would love that, you know. So yeah, I guess, you know, obviously obvious choice would be Miyazaki to say as a director, but like just cartoons, man, it's beautiful, especially that kind of cartoon. It's just like I feel like I could really do something with it. Ever thought about tour with bill of material? Yeah, of course. uh it would be a dream come true, but I don't know if I would do a tour, like a standard tour type thing. Maybe like, you know, like instead of doing like 30 shows in across Europe, I would probably focus on maybe like 5 or 6 shows around Europe. Just cover a couple of major points in Europe, but make it like a beautiful event everywhere we go. Um, it's something I've been dreaming about and cooking in my brain, but it's just like it's very hard to pull something off, to pull something like that off independently. I would have to be, you know, financially covered by someone, or I would have to get super lucky, you know, in some way, some financial way, to just like be able to pull something off like that. But one day, why not? You know, I would love that. Absolutely. Um, AI has ruined Studio Ghibli for you. I'm sorry, man. Just have to, you know, don't take it personally. AI is very fun. It's a lot of fun. It can be very addicting. You know, for people who don't appreciate art in a way some of us appreciate art, it's just a fun toy, you know, just a fun new toy to play with. So don't take it personally. It's just a little fun. Um, fun for the masses. It's what it is. But people who appreciate, you know, art and human output will always appreciate art and human output. And there's nothing new about that, I guess, you know. So yeah, don't don't worry about it. How can like AI? It's just, you know, how can it ruin Ghibli for you? Ghibli is so special. It's very special. Is there a chance you would release Below 123 on vinyl? Yeah, yeah. I tried to do that with Shit Happens when we first started collaborating, but they were like, "Oh no, let's just do Below 4 because it's like it's the brand new thing." But I'm gonna try and talk them into releasing the rest of the Below material on vinyl. I think that would be cool. Yeah, exactly. It's a fun tool, but not for replacing. Well, you know, who are we to tell? Maybe it will replace a lot of stuff in the future. You know, AI is here and it's here to stay. Will it be regulated? Of course. But there's gonna there's gonna be some sacrifices made, I guess, along the way. Some people are gonna have to suffer for the humanity to make a big decision on regulating AI a bit more thoroughly. Would you accept a challenge to make your lead and rhythm tone with, let's say, Helix native using stock cap sims? Yeah, easy, easy. Um, we could do it. What's the time? Okay, I'm gonna power up Cubase as we speak, and then maybe we can do a little bit of a little fun with that. Empty project. Sure. To release Beautiful Light. People have been asking about that for what, 15 years now? Release Beautiful Light. Yeah. Maybe one day. It's like this mysterious song at this point that everyone wants to hear from start to finish. Only a couple of people have that song. And I still receive messages from them being like, man, Beautiful Light came up in my car and it's so good. And I'm like, God damn it, we never released that song. I guess we might never release it. Just gonna keep it very, very for a very small circle of people. No, we're gonna release it for one day for sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? We should definitely. Like, people have been asking about it for years. Totally in tune, as always. We will pay. Sure. Sure. Yeah, one day. I promise. As I promised many times. What is this? Guitar. You can hear that, right? Yeah. Okay. Helix. Oh, god damn it. Helix native. You're just making me create a lead tone so you can copy it. Is that what's going on? That's okay. That's absolutely fine. How do I do just like a clean preset? Do I have to like delete every time? Just delete the blocks. I haven't used Helix native in a while. I wonder what's new. What's new? Potato Ref Volume 2. Yeah, another one we never released. Oh, Louis here. What's up? What's up, Louis? Do you want to join me? Do you want to join the voice channel on Discord? And then we can just keep this going. A pocket watch dismantled. What? On purpose or just... Okay, let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready and then we can nerd out a little bit. Helix native. Okay, let me share my screen. Mine screen. Okay. Okay, let's go for the usual suspect. What was it called? God damn it. I forgot how this works. Where's my Friedman? Where is my Friedman? I'm not gonna say it. Mine Friedman. I said it, okay. Rev, they added Rev stuff. That's sick. I'm curious. Oh, Placater Dirty. Yeah, that's what it's called. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, yeah. this interface. Cool. Loud noises. And what did you say? A factory, like a built-in cabinet? Okay, built-in cabinet. Let's see. Let's try with the Kali Vintage 30. What? They have this now? Fancy. Obviously haven't used it in years. I don't know when this was introduced, but nice. Okay. Microphone? Does it change the microphone? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, let's just do the SM57. Somewhere around there, I guess. Cap edge. Oh, I replaced the amplifier. Okay. Plackets are dirty. That's nice. How do we add a second speaker or something? Let me try the Brit one. Ooh, nice. A bit warmer. Oh, this was just a microphone. Okay. Let's try the 160. Cool. Let's play with this a little bit. A bit less gain. Like this, like this. What if I add a second cabinet and make it a... Okay, like this. Is this the way to go? Let's do the 57, put it a bit closer, level. Okay. Let's try and make this one a bit louder. It's kind of boxy sounding. I don't know why. Oh, Lou, you're here. Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'ma call you. Just a regular audio call. Oi, oi, oi. Oi.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Louis here. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I hear you, right?
Do I turn you up? Say something? Let me just check my levels.
I had to mute your stream because I started going crazy.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if you can hear Louis. If you can hear Louis fine. He's a bit low. Okay, I'm turning it up. And let's see if it works.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can you turn yourself up just a tiny bit on your end?
Me, yeah, no problem. I've done that.
Hey.
Hopefully, it's enough.
I think that's better.
Okay, good.
Sick. What's up, man?
Nothing much. What about you?
Not much. Just entertaining myself.
Entertaining. Yeah, fair.
To be honest, I'm actually like I kind of started looking forward to these streams the past 2 weeks.
That's good, man. It's been good.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing that's happening, I think.
Yeah.
On a weekly basis, because like if it wasn't to this, I would probably not be putting out any content, because I'm just gonna work on music and take care of my baby boy, and that's it.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But this way, at least, like, maybe I can pull some material out of this for my social media and stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, for sure. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to go on the clips highlights
Yeah.
train like all the other streamers.
Hell yeah. Just, fucking, I don't know. We'll see.
Content, man, is
So
what it is.
yeah, so far it's fun. As long as it's fun, I'm gonna keep doing it, and then when it stops being fun, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be like, fuck this.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. What's up with you, man? Long time.
Long time. Actually, has been quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nothing really. Just chilling. I had a pocket watch disassembled today, which was a nightmare.
As in, like, you did it on purpose?
Yeah, I've got a pocket watch that's not working, so I did the usual and just took it all apart and went, how do I put this back together now?
That sounds like you, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. And did you manage to figure it out at all?
I now know how a pocket watch works, but it's not fixed. But it's all back together.
Okay.
But I'm back to square one. So
Nice.
I absolutely wasted 5 hours, but that's fine.
No, I wouldn't call it wasting. Man, opening up a pocket watch sounds like a goddamn cool afternoon for me. Honestly.
Man, it's kind of peaceful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's so much going on in there, man. It's crazy.
As in there? It's like,
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
so many little cogs and wheels and little jewels that stop friction.
do you have like any
I learned
particular
that.
model that we can see the pictures of or something?
Let's see. What the hell was this called again? It's Waltham, USA. Let me
Volton.
take the let me take the back off. Let me get the little knife.
Volton with a V or a W?
Waltham.
H.
Yeah, Waltham.
Okay.
17 jewel.
Oh, there's a video. Pocket watch disassembly. Jeez. Okay, let me share the screen. Images.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's kind of similar to that.
So what was your plan? You wanted to fix it?
Yeah, I went to fix it. Essentially, just it winds up, but it doesn't work. And I don't know why. I think it's because the like the main spring has gotten too weak over time. There's nothing I can do about that other than replace it. But
And there's
now
like,
just like
there's
I
spare
want to buy another one.
parts?
Yeah, I think there's spare parts you can get online, but you have to get like tools to
Yeah.
like wind the spring up and then insert the spring in. It's kind of insane.
Are you
And they're
gonna
cool little things.
do it as a hobby, or are you planning to rock a pocket watch on you?
I'm planning to rock a pocket watch for one day.
For one day, okay.
For one day. This is why I've been doing this. I've got
Okay.
my sister's wedding in August, right?
Nice.
So
Okay.
I bought a 3-piece suit yesterday.
Sick.
And I want to fucking flex a pocket watch in the waistcoat.
Well, that would be an occasion, I guess.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, man.
Um
Is that why you've
yeah.
been grooming your mustaches and all that?
I'm glad you added mustaches because we were gonna have a problem if not.
Yeah, yeah, of course. You can't
No,
be rocking a pocket watch.
I'm currently fresh, clean shaven, which is crazy.
Ooh, okay.
It's crazy. It's not gonna stay that way, but
Yeah.
it is crazy for me. That's a rare thing.
A rare thing, man. I've been thinking about doing the same for a bit now
And sometimes you just gotta do it.
because I haven't seen my face in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get content from this, man. You can shave and greet your child and see if they cry or not.
Yeah, of course. Just traumatize them, traumatize them for content.
Yeah.
Why not? Man, no.
Then you'll be a real Instagram dad.
Hell yeah. Look what I did. So clever. God damn it. Yeah.
Oh shit! I almost just knocked over a fucking dish of lighter fluid. I forgot I had that there. Oops.
Just having the random stuff around you.
Yeah, because I was
Disassemble.
cleaning the watch with lighter fluid.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, lighter fluid's like amazing to clean stuff with. Even like guitar fretboards. Here's a fucking lesson for chat.
I just wanted to
lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid, and then
lighter fluid.
Go out in
best...
the sun.
Yeah, go out in the sun and apply a flame to it.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Lighter fluid for fretboards. Amazing.
Nice. Okay.
If you have like a disgusting fretboard, get a lighter fluid filled cloth and go crazy.
Wait, fretboards or frets?
Fretboard. Both.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because lighter fluid is just naphtha, and that's what all the luthiers use, and it doesn't like degrade or eat into the metal or the woods.
Okay, cool.
Very good. Very, very good.
Didn't know. I remember my guitar teacher in high school telling me to buy something from the pharmacy for guitar strings. But I keep forgetting. I completely forgot what. I remember he was like you don't have to buy the what was it, string conditioner thing that we were using, this Dunlop thing.
Yeah.
This.
The fast fret stuff.
Yeah. He was like, don't buy that. Just buy this and that in the pharmacy. And I was like, what? And I never did. And then I forgot what it was. But
ancient secrets forgotten. That's
it. And he's like, he's an ancient guy, really cool guy. He was ancient back then, like he was a grandpa back then. But today, it's like he's super old, but one of the coolest guys ever.
Is he still with us?
He's still with us, man. And
that is knowledge you need to seek out, my friend.
Yes.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late, literally. Yeah. I should probably get in touch with him again.
Yeah.
Amazing dude. He was teaching jazz guitar in my high school, and
oh, wicked.
Yeah. Insane guitar player. Absolutely insane. Like a jazz dude. Like not much going on apart from that, but like jazz.
Yeah.
He was amazing at it. I need to plug in my phone because I'm using it as the camera, so it doesn't die. There's the stick. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Other than that, any music stuff?
Man, I haven't touched music or mixing for about a year now.
Jesus.
Not intentionally. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't touched mixing for about a year. I haven't touched music for about 6 months, maybe 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah, not intentionally, just time.
Just didn't happen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking apart pocket watches instead.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah. No, I've got. This is the funny thing, man. When I didn't have a full-time job, I desperately wanted to make music, but couldn't make any music because I was not satisfied with any of it. Now I've got a full-time job and no time. I've got so many songs like ready to like just get on with. I just don't have the time. It's crazy.
Now you have the perfect excuse not to
It's
do
true.
it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. One day I'll crack through it. I've got like 2 albums ready. I just need to finish them.
Okay. Same. Fucking 10 albums. Why not? Just kidding. No, but in all seriousness, from some of the stuff I heard from you, you should definitely start finishing.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, man.
Been saying that for years, to be honest.
Yeah. What's a Ganymed? I think you mentioned this to me. Ganymed. Is this the reverb you were talking about recently? Or no?
I've never heard of this. I don't know what this is. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember telling you.
Because remember we discussed what was it, delays or reverbs of Alan Holdsworth?
Oh, true. The delays, right? So the 8 parallel delays. So whichever one in Helix that can do like parallel delays.
There was
would
one.
Be the one. Yeah, there was one.
There was
it's usually
one.
called like multi-delay or some shit like that.
Glitch delay? What is this?
Bucket Brigade might work, although that's like set times.
Why am I not? Okay. Heliosphere, maybe. This one's got like a.
Here we go.
But it's interesting. It's like dry when you play.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. It's like the reverb doesn't appear when you play, only reacts to the delay itself.
Interesting.
That's
By the way,
weird.
have you got a way of like doing loop back into Discord? Because I cannot hear any of the stuff you're doing.
You can hear it?
No. I mean, I can hear it on the stream, but the stream's so far behind.
Oh, makes sense. Do I have a way?
You should be able to loop back into Discord, right?
I am loop backing into Discord, I think. But if I loop back into if I send Cubase into loopback, it's gonna be double for the stream.
Oh, for the stream? Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
How do we used to do it?
We used to use ripcord.
Damn. I haven't used ripcord for a long time. That's a throwback.
Yeah. Ripcord. Yeah.
Okay, well I could just have the stream up a tiny bit. That's no problem. We can figure out.
It's not like I'm not gonna play anything important.
Yeah, my mic sounds awful.
Sounds okay to me, at least. I don't know.
Okay, it's not too bad. I think every now and then it's peaking.
Man, shimmers are so different from one another.
They are. They are.
Like this one is like by default I'm like honestly fuck this shimmer. And there's like a built-in Cubase one. That's just like very shimmery, like super shimmery.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Valhalla one has such a recognizable sound to me, though.
At this point,
it's a great one, but yeah.
Yeah, Valhalla is beautiful. It's just like, yeah, I can absolutely recognize it everywhere at this point.
Do you know what's a pretty good one?
Hmm.
The one in Corey Wong Neural DSP. That's a nice shimmer.
Let's give it a go. Koribong. Let's turn all this off. The wash.
Yeah, it's the wash and there's a shimmer button.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Still,
yeah,
pretty shimmery. And when I say shimmery, I feel like what I think about is that the definition of the pitched tone. You know?
Yeah, me too.
It's like very defined. Where in the Valhalla, it's not so obvious. And that's what's
Valhalla's
beautiful about
good
it.
at smearing all that stuff together.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
it's
makes
a big
it
wash. Yeah.
It's almost like it's not a shimmer, you know?
Mm.
But wait, if I feed back a bit more. There it is. Like, you can hear it only through the guitar a little bit, but like if you just let it go by itself, doesn't happen. But if I sustain,
that's the
it starts to appear. So
yeah,
cool.
that's the feedback, and it's also it matches the Corey Wong one a bit more if you change the pitch to dual. I think.
If I change the pitch to what?
Dual or double dual, whatever it's called. Pitch mode.
Oh, here. Okay.
Well, I remember anyway.
Oh, so I bypassed it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the more you pump the feedback, the more it does the pitched stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah. Color mode dark is lovely as well. Bright obviously brings in more of the octave pitch stuff, but
yeah,
I love the dark big stereo. You've already got it set up. What a guy!
I never tried small stereo.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried it as well. I've just gone balls to the wall.
Yeah. This is a bit more shimmery. A small one. Okay, so let me try. So this one, decay all the way up. Corey Wong. See that? When it's such a distinct sound, and it's like I'm not sure if I like it. You know?
It's got that Sound Toys crystallizer type vibe to it.
I guess. Yeah.
Which is not always the one for me, to be honest. But it's a cool effect if you need it.
It's a bit too much.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah. But then Valhalla on the other end, it's just like very tasty.
Oh, it's good. It's so good. You mess around with the diffusion knob much, you can get some interesting vibes out of that.
Almost acts like a delay. What the hell?
Yeah, kind of. It's very strange. I think they recommend 0.618 for like a reverse sound.
Ooh, on what? 0.1. What?
0.0. Whoa, what the hell am I saying? 0.618 on the diffusion.
618.
Yeah.
Very specific.
It is.
Okay, wow. Okay, I honestly never dug much deeper than just like touching
It
a
says it
couple
there
of
in
things.
white text.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I suck.
Playing the blues licks, dog. Sheesh.
What was it there? That's Calling Elvis from Dire Straits.
Hell yeah. Good man.
That was my first ever lick. I love it. And I never used it in any of my stuff. Because it's so obvious. It's just like because in the song itself, they're playing, and everything just stops, and then he just plays that, and it's like, okay, it's a lick that you learn, but you're never gonna use it because it's like,
Yeah.
very, very that song. It's just like
Yeah.
it would be just like maybe if I ever get a chance, maybe I'll quote it, like very obviously quote it in my
Hell yeah.
in my stuff, and because it's the first lick I ever learned, it's like the first lick.
Yeah.
Like up until then, it's been just like bullshit. And then my first guitar lesson, the guy was like, "Okay, let's learn this," and he was like, and I was like, "Wow, that sounds so cool," because it has the that thing, or I can't remember now. I need to check it out again. So it has a couple of like outside things, and you're like, wow, yeah. I'm playing fucking jazz now. Whatever.
The major turnaround type shit.
Yeah, the major, and then like the sharp 11 rather, and it's like,
oh yeah,
wow,
yeah.
like amazing.
The best note. It really is.
The lick is from Calling Elvis. It's a song from Dire Straits. I'm not gonna play it because I'm gonna get flagged. It's probably like Warner Bros. Or Sony or someone is the owner of the catalog at this point. So.
Oh yeah, how do you manage with the Frost listening thing? Do you get flagged?
Probably, but you know, nothing serious. It wasn't. Okay, it wasn't like you know, they want to take it down or something like that.
That's good.
The only thing that caused me issues was the attack guy. What's the name of that?
Bill Murray.
Yeah. Because the audio of that song is restricted in some regions, so that part of the video was muted in a certain region. I don't know which one. I think somewhere in Asia.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, fine, just mute it. I don't care. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shimmers. Very interesting. But still Valhalla for me, honestly.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. A classic.
It's super musical, and the built-in one just has that fakiness, that weird fakiness. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it in order to make it less of that thing that I don't want to hear. What the hell?
Oh, what the hell is that? Bro, it's calling home.
It's like it's a sample sounds. I guess it's just like if you want to check out what you're doing and then you don't have the instrument on you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not too long ago, actually. I don't know if it's a shimmer. I need to check. But Sound Toys released a plugin for free. I think it's still available for free. I might send this to you in DM. It's called Space Blender. I don't know if you ever copped it, but
Let's see. Oh, do I have to give up my life? Sure.
potentially.
Get a free one. Full name, David. Country, Serbia. Yes, it's on the list.
Yes.
Oh man, you can't imagine how many how many places don't even list Serbia. At least for a while, like in the early days of internet, it was just like Serbia. No, what is Serbia? Then it was like Serbia and Montenegro, maybe. Then some
Right.
of them had like Yugoslavia still in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now it's just like Steinberg for a while didn't have Serbia as an option on their website, so I was just using Croatia. I was like, fuck it, I need Cubase to work, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, get it now. Thank you. No, thank you. Sound Toys, man. I haven't used Sound Toys as much as I'm supposed to, I guess. Yeah, the Decapitator stuff, but like everything I heard from them is so good. But I'm just like, another plugin company I have to get stuff from. Do I really have to? I don't think so, but still.
Oh no, even if you don't download it, it's just good to have in the things you own.
Yeah.
Especially from a great company. The only one with Sound Toys that I actually don't really care for is Decapitator. I don't think it's all that good.
But
I think it's fine, but
yeah, but it's like so many people use it. It's like kind of a
no, it is for sure.
Have to have it. Like we're using it we are using it for the percussion template for the soundtrack stuff I'm working on right now, and it's like on the bus channel and on a couple of individual channels, and it does the thing. It makes the things more aggressive for sure, but it's like,
have they fixed it yet so you can do oversampling on it?
I don't think you can. No, I think you can only oversample it. I think I saw, was it Dan who did the oversampling inside of the Reaper? Like the Reaper has its own oversampling for every plugin.
Yeah.
Thing. That's kind of sick.
Reaper's sick.
Yeah. Reaper is like a dream, but like,
I know they made the Sound Toys plugin finally VST3 like a couple months ago. So that's pretty cool. They're finally catching up.
Jesus.
Yeah, but no, most of their plugins I really do love. Like someone in chat said, Echo Boy is so good. That is my main delay, my go-to delay for everything.
Nice. Echo Boy.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Can't live without it.
I'm struggling with echoes, honestly. Like I usually just go for a stock one, and then I just like send it to like sound effects, and then I modify the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But the one I'm usually gravitating towards is the what was it? It's not the IK Multimedia, it's the other thing. Native Instruments. Delay Replica XT. This is the one that gives me like quick, good results. many times.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
It has a couple of different things going for it, and it has a really nice ducking built in. When it works. What am I doing wrong? Do I have to turn it on somehow? I don't know. Doesn't work right now. Maybe in options? No? Maybe? No? I don't know. But yeah, when it works, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It has a couple of things like saturation and stuff.
Yeah. It's always good.
Yeah, and it's like... It's... If I just want to put it on the insert and be like, yeah, I guess I have a delay now. That's the one. That's the one. Really cool. And instead,
Man, I was just casting my mind back to things that I used to use, right? There was this reverb that I used to use from a company called Exponential Audio. It's called Nimbus. It is the most overkill reverb I think I've ever seen or used in my life.
Nimbus.
Nimbus, yeah. Like the brooms in Harry Potter.
Nimbus reverb. Let's see it. Maybe
This is like reverb of all reverbs.
Nimbus reverb. It's available on Reverb, like reverb.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's 200.
That's crazy.
Bucks. What?
It's 200. I got it for like 10 quid.
Maybe that's
I
not
must
it.
have had some crazy offer.
Exponential Audio Nimbus.
Yeah, that's the one.
Here it is. It's 189 euros.
Holy shit! Oh, okay, now. All right.
Look at it.
I must have got some crazy Black Friday deal on it.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what it was? I had the it's not like a light version, but it's like a less complex version called Phoenix Verb, and I think I got that for really cheap, and I got like an upgrade price to Nimbus. I think that's what it was.
Hey, but it
like
says
a cheap upgrade price.
Cons, not much.
It's really good. If you, I used this when I was in uni a lot, and I did this for like audio post production, like TV shows type stuff. If you really need to get down and design spaces, it's really good. Really good for that.
Nice. Never heard.
Yeah,
of it.
I even used it for music. Yeah, it's no one really knows this one, and I kind of bought it on a whim. I was dead happy with it, but it's a lot, man. When you're trying to just get a sound fast, my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone said reduction. Yeah, reduction is gonna. Yeah, it's a mount. It's gonna be a mount. Sensitivity.
So what is reduction then?
That's so it reacts to just show.
No, there's a thing right at the end. Oh, I see. It's a meter.
Yeah, it's a meter.
Okay.
But the neat thing about it is it reacts to the thicker strings a bit more. So see this. Now, obviously, I would have to play with the release a little bit and the amount a bit more. But it's like, because usually when you're playing a solo, when you go to the lower register, it can get a bit crazy and a bit muddy, and this just just like saves you a little bit of time from the automation, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh man, you know what, David? I just had a big brain idea. Can you screen share me your OBS?
Oh, probably.
That should do it actually.
Will my computer completely die? Make a selection. So do I select
Should just be applications. What the
select
what the hell is
OBS?
this?
Share this window. It's gonna be a mess. Can you hear this now? Am I
Damn, no, I
is
can't.
it sharing?
It's sharing, but I can't hear it. I know how to fix it. But I don't know if you can be asked to fix it
Next time.
next time. Yeah.
Should we open the plugin doctor a little bit? We haven't done that in a while. I remember when we discovered plugin doctor and we just got super curious and we were just dropping every plugin in there.
True.
Uh,
Plugin doctor's great.
yes. Is everyone familiar with the plugin doctor?
Not a real person. Don't get excited.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's not a real doctor. It's just a program that kind of shows you like what different plugins do to your tone, I guess. This is the last thing I was checking, I guess. Yeah. Because I love this. I absolutely love this tape machine emulation.
Mhm.
And I was always like, what the fuck is going on with this? And I guess this is the answer.
Yeah.
Fine. Cool. Harmonics, absolutely going insane.
Mm-hmm.
But like not too insane. This is like minus 36 dB.
The jumping and stuff is just the noise.
Yeah, the jumping
Emulation.
stuff. It's like they have this true stereo, which is this happens. It's like
Yeah.
it's more similar, I guess, on the left and right side. And transport modeling is all the wiggly shit. So you can just make it behave like most other plugins. And this is just noise, yeah. But as soon as you turn on the transport modeling, it just goes like, yeah, just goes like that. Because this is the type of stuff you would see if you would plug in an analog piece of gear. Just all this wiggly, weird randomness. And I mean, honestly, when I'm listening to my track and when I turn this on or off, I'm not hearing that much of a difference. But I just leave it on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, might as well have that happen, you know? Why not?
Yeah.
But I always wondered, like, how does that work in terms of null testing? Like, will it null if you do like 2 instances of the same plugin and it has this random thing going on?
No, yeah, because it's random. That's like trying to null test 2 instances of a room reverb.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a bit too random.
It's a bit too random, right? What should we put in here? Let's do something.
You ever put real pedals through this thing?
I think I've tried my I think I've tried my, what was it, Sugar Drive?
Okay, nice.
I can't see it here. Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's really nice to have that option.
Yeah. I never tried. I always wanted to, but I never put the Korg, this one.
Oh, the tube drive.
The tube thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has like a compression on it and it has like a tube distortion. And I was always like, I'm gonna do it, but I never did it. But now that it's connected, it's actually, is it connected?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Is it connected by SPDIF?
No, still not connected. Only the inputs. I went.
Okay.
I went as much as, just to connect the input, but I never got out and back into the thing. But I should probably. God damn it.
This is why patch bays are so good.
Yeah. And honestly, I just thought about you a few weeks ago when I was patching all this, and I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. But then again, I'm like, I really don't have that much of the analog stuff, but again, I have enough for it to become kind of cumbersome. So it's like,
Do you know what, right? I don't have that much either, but do you know what makes it so good? Like my Axe Effects is on a rack, right?
Right.
I've got every single input and output on my patch bay. I don't need to climb under the desk to plug anything through the effects loops, through the like output 2 and all that shit. That's all on the front of my desk. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
cool.
so helpful. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, might do it in the future.
Yeah,
just
man.
like
It's kind of inexpensive as well. Like I kind of need to get better cables because sometimes these crap out. These are just the Toman own brand cables. But you know they work for now.
yeah.
But like I think this patch bay is the Behringer PX 3000. I think they're fairly cheap, fairly.
Sick. I mean, it's just like transferring the signal. It's like it's not doing anything magical.
Yeah, there's like people say they're not as durable as the other stuff, but I've had no issues with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine like if you were using it for a tour or something.
Yeah,
it would make
it's a
sense
bit
to get
different,
something
yeah,
something more
sure.
durable. But like just like plugging a couple of cables in, it's like I think we're good. It's fine. He'll survive
Yeah.
that much.
Man, shout out to Sias in chat.
What's up? I'm like emulations
The
like
best
that.
guitarist you don't know. Everybody go on his channel after stream. Don't take away the views now. Don't be stupid.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I almost spilt the fucking lighter fluid again. I need to move this for real. Keep forgetting it's here.
What else should we drop into here?
By the way, I should have asked, is swearing cool? Is this a swearing channel? I don't know.
I guess, yeah. I
guess it is.
I don't pay attention that much, so
Fair enough. I've got a bad habit of putting it in my vocabulary.
is this a swear channel? It's like sure, like it's real life. We can swear.
Oh no, man, you're different now that you've had children.
Oh man.
You've changed.
I've changed completely, yeah. God damn it. I am a changed man. No swearing. No swear words. No bad words.
I'll try and curb it.
What's a tape stop?
What's a tape stop? It just you press play and then it stops. Does a tape stop? It's cringe to be honest, but it is what it is.
I want to try it. I want to try it.
Hell yeah.
Tape stop. Tape. Is it all together? Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's here. Okay. Okay. Tape stop. So what happens?
You need to put like something on the track and play it. Yeah, like guitar. Let me turn up the volume.
And then
you have to press play on the plugin.
I see. Okay. When am I ever gonna use this?
You'll use this in Sordid Pink, I'm sure. You'll find some use for this.
Maybe for this, yes. What if we put it before everything? Let's do this. There's a riff. Okay. Cool. Tape stop. There's a thing in Cubase where you can kind of do that, but because I don't know if you know, but Cubase has these different algorithms. has different pitch algorithms, but I'm not sure if I can do like it has this like Elastic Pro, Elastic Pitch, Elastic Pro
Oh,
Tape.
Reaper has the same, the elastic stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can pretty much like it should behave like a tape machine if you stretch it.
Yeah.
It just drops down in pitch. But yeah, I don't know if you can do like a stop effect. You can probably automate it somehow.
I think the surely the actual tape emulations will have a stop play button as well.
Like
the T-Rex ones.
You think so?
I think the Waves one did. I'm pretty sure the J37 or whatever it was.
Oh no, what am I doing? Tape. Let's do whatever. Let's do this one. But it doesn't have a play button. Does
It doesn't.
No. I think it just colors the sound, and that's all. That's all it does.
Interesting. I think crack open the old DAW and have a look through the tapes that I have.
So much delay. Oh, so much.
Okay, the Slate one does not. Soft tube one does not. Man, what the hell am I talking about then?
You said the Waves one had one.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'm just lying in chat. Do you know what it is? It's the Arturia tape Mellow-Fi one. Of course, that one has it.
Weirdly enough tape.
What?
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, there's like a play button on it.
Oh, I never used this. This is cool.
It's actually really nice. Once you get rid of the cringe lo-fi stuff, it's actually quite a cool.
That's cool. That sounds like a guitar flatter. That's a nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's so nice, man. Sick. I'm gonna actually have to give this a go.
Yeah, it's wicked. It's a real sick one.
Okay. Sweet. Very interesting. What if I put it before, so all the jankiness go through the Valhalla? Hell yeah. Anything I can do about this? Okay, so. And it just goes away? Oh yeah, okay. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just the tape stop.
Yeah. What's the catch-up? Fast forward? Instant.
I can't remember.
Oh, okay. So it's just a play tape thing.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, the stream's super behind for me, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. This is nice. I'm gonna have to dig in a bit more with this one. Which one was also cool? There's a couple of cassette tape. No, not this. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, that's in Amplitude, right?
Oh, there's one in Amplitude. That's right. There's
Yeah.
this one. This one is pretty cool. This is Waves Factory. This one also does. You can choose a type of cassette, obviously, and it's such a beautiful interface. It's like just even if it doesn't sound cool, it makes you think it sounds cool. You know?
Yeah. Do you have cassette transport by Waves Factory? Because that's another just tape stop plugin, but even more egregious.
I guess not.
I think it's a free one. I wouldn't recommend downloading it. It's literally just another tape stop, but it's like the amount of noise it comes with as a default is crazy.
Okay. Stability spread, artifacts, cool. Let's now add some Valhalla. But like completely messes up the like it's super random. You know,
Yeah.
doesn't like you can of course do the artifacts up. It gives you these controls, but it's like for all these types of ambient stuff, I would much rather go for the what is it called? Excellent Audio.
The
Retro
RC20.
color? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it's just like it does what it does, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, do you need wobble? Do you need distortion? It's so nicely laid out.
Yeah.
Do you want tube? Do you want iron? Crunch? Give me crunch. What does the flux do?
Flux capacitor.
Just goes a little nuts. That was loud as hell. Noises. Magnetic? Not a fan. I remember it has having some nice bass. Like decay all the way out. It's cool. Kind of chorusy type thing. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sick. There's a bunch of plugins here I probably never checked out. Like, I kind of wish I actually, at least I knew like all the creative ones that I have, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know which one is super sick? Fragments. It's like, okay, this is so. It's kind of shimmery again. But I don't know, just a random. You know,
Here's this Arturia.
yeah, it's kind of like a granular synthesis type thing.
Oh, right, nice.
Well, it's pretty much granular stuff, but it's like, it's pretty cool. It gave me a little bit, just whatever the fuck this is. Oh yeah, I just see. So it's just slowly going through your, just scrubbing through the audio. Let's give it this. Just like, let's give it this. But yeah,
That's kind of sick.
I don't know what the clear does. Or just clears everything up. Freeze?
No.
Just leave it like that. Turn it down. Add shimmer all the way up. And we're good. We can go home. Pitch.
You ever used a plugin called Chroma?
Have I?
Yeah. Let's see who makes it. Reminds me of this melodic stretch right now. X-Synth Audio, I think they're called.
Chroma. Let me see if I have it. Nope. Chroma. Who's making it?
XYNTH Audio.
TH audio. Oh yeah, who told me about this?
It could have been me.
Yeah,
I don't know though. It's sick though. It's really good.
Yeah, I had the pin saved for a while here, but I never actually checked it out. I should definitely give it a go. I've heard nice
It's
things.
wicked, man.
I heard nice things from you and from someone else. I heard it from multiple sources that it's pretty cool. So
Yeah, it's great. It's one of these where like you can feed a drum loop into it, and then it will just bring pitches out of it,
right,
like enhance specific frequencies in a specific scale. It's very cool.
this gives me some creepy Super Mario vibes. Cool.
Super Mario.
Hell yeah. We tried to give Arsen Super Mario recently to play.
Oh yeah.
It's still a bit hard for him.
Hard for me, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Like when you have when you think about it, it's just like it's a little platform game, but like
Difficult, man.
man, when I like it's stressful when you're a kid, you know? The little mushroom starts attacking you and you have to jump over it and then
Yeah.
it comes back and you're like, "Oh my god, it's gonna kill me." It's an actual stress inducing game.
What consoles does he have available? Because I'd recommend Spyro. Super easy platformer, and it's just a gorgeous game. I love it.
Spyro. Is that like
Spyro,
the
yeah.
purple dragon thingy?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have GeForce Now on the TV.
Oh, yeah, you should have the Spyro Reignited trilogy available on it. I think it should be
Sick.
there.
Spyro. I remember when I was a kid I played I think it's called Croc.
Oh, Croc, let's
Yeah.
go. And now we're talking.
Hell yeah, Croc was such
Man,
a good game.
I loved
yeah.
Croc 2 so much, but the game broke because my sister decided to wash the CD with soap. I was so mad.
Jesus, okay.
I was so angry, dude.
Okay, so yeah, Reignited trilogy. I have Spyro. Spyro is kind of similar,
Oh, hell
right?
yeah, man. Yeah. It's just a fun platforming game. It's not that difficult. It's got a decent story to it. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I grew up playing Spyro 3 on the PS1, and like, it's a big part of my life. I love that game.
I actually never played Spyro, but
It's so good.
I'm gonna make
And they did a good job with the Reignited trilogy. I think I own this on 3 consoles.
Nice.
So I'm a big fan.
I'm definitely gonna make this a part of Arsen's childhood.
Hell yeah, dude.
It'll be
That's a wicked game to get into.
I'm gonna add his two favorites. But yes, okay. So these are he loves to play. So there's like in Fortnite there's like a Lego mode.
Mhm.
And that's kind of fun, to be honest. It's like he just likes running around in there and just like driving the cars or whatever. Human Fall Flat. Did you play this together ever?
Yeah, once.
Once. Man.
That was a crazy day.
Man. This game, I adored this game. It's so good.
Dude, we should play it again. I only played it the one time. It was awesome.
Yeah. Let's play it more. Let's maybe. What are you doing later?
Nothing.
Maybe after the stream.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hell yeah. Maybe in an hour or something because I have to,
Yeah, of course.
prep Arsen for sleep and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's play Human Fall Flat. God damn it.
Sick. I'm stoked. I'm downloading it now.
Escape Simulator. Did you ever play this?
No, but you told me about it, and I love the concept.
It's so addicting, and it can be super challenging, and frustrating at times. But it's oh man, so satisfying when you solve a certain puzzle. It's like
Do you have any DLC for it, or you just base game right now?
Base game, but there's a lot of community made maps.
Oh, wicked.
That just go like they have like horror maps. It's super super creative game. Super cool. I love it. It's like
Amazing.
my little comfort zone game. What I played lately, Ready or Not, super sick. I tried to play this but it didn't work. Played a few games of Marvel Rivals, but I wasn't that happy, to be honest.
Fair.
This also my comfort game. How you have comfort foods. This, yeah.
Yeah. That is fair.
Yeah. We played Outlast for a bit. Kinda insane. Super fucking stressful. I'm not. It's like it's one of those games like you're not happy to even think about, but like when you start playing, it's kind of addicting. So it's like it's fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, do I really need that stress after a long and stressful day? No. But is it fun? Hell yeah. It gets super. What was the game you mentioned recently? that we should try?
Repo.
Repo. I don't think I have it. I think I checked.
Repo is a very trendy game right now, but we've been having
Yeah,
lots of fun with it.
I don't have Repo.
Is it not on? It's not on GeForce now.
No,
That's a shame. That is a shame.
because I've seen clips of it and it does look hella fun.
Yeah. Let me check if it's available for Mac. There's a small chance.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it's a like super triple A-ish kind of looking game. Yeah.
No, it's not available for Mac.
God
sadly.
damn it. Okay. I'm missing out on the action.
Yeah, PC man. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking.
You're not joking, no. At least for this kind of stuff, it's like PC is such a must have.
Yeah.
But honestly, GeForce Now, I've been super happy with it.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna try and buy Escape Simulator because it seems right up my alley.
Oh yeah, and if you do, let's dig in together.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Did you ever play the Dying Light games?
I think
like one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I never finished the second one. I feel bad for it because it's really good, but I just never finished.
I think it's free on Epic right now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think it's free on Epic. Let me see. Dying Light. It should be free on Epic right now. I think someone mentioned the other day Epic Games. Sign in. I'm sorry, I'm just doing this on stream now, but
that's true.
It's that type of stream. I'm sorry. It's just like we're just chilling. It's okay. Sign in. Please don't. Two-factor authentication. Bullshit.
Chat, what's everyone had for dinner today? Let me know.
Yeah, please. Dinner chat vibe. Give me inspiration. I need to eat something. I only have this fruit salad and gyozas today. I was just telling them at the beginning of the stream I was making gyozas from scratch this morning. And it took so much longer than I expected. Unfortunately.
Man, I was in Chinatown yesterday and we ate so many dumplings. They were so good.
Hell yeah.
It was so good. So expensive for no reason, but it was so good. They were charging like £7 per like 3 dumplings. It was ridiculous.
Ooh. Okay.
It was so good.
Okay, let me see. So Dying Light. Search Dying Light. Did I lie? Is it free? Dying Light 2.
Might have been lied to. Let me check the All Key shop.
I lied, I guess. No, this is some reloaded edition. Dying Light. It's free. Dying Light Stay Human on its developer tools. What the hell?
Oh, developer tools.
What am I doing?
Yeah, that in the game.
Pride.
Let me check. What even is Epic Games?
I don't know how to search for this.
What is so epic about these games as well? That's what I want to know.
It's the prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone lied to me, I guess. I know who.
Stay Human.
Few games. Maybe it was. Like
yeah, it might have been at one point.
But I didn't react in time. God damn it.
Dang. It's a good game though.
Very good the first one was real fun. It was super fun.
Yeah, the first one was great.
Yeah. And especially co-op. It's super cool. Just like running around, jumping on their heads, smashing. It's like good times.
Good times. No chat is not free. Denny's Grand Slam, good dinner.
It's not free. Yeah. What was it? Denny's Grand Slam. What is that?
Yeah. I went to Denny's in America and I had the worst burger I've ever eaten in my life, to be honest.
Denny's. There's one near Nam, right?
Yeah, that was the one.
Okay, I went there once. And it was like, God damn it. It's like yeah, Dennis. Dennis. The one thing
Yeah.
we always did after NAM was chicken and waffles. There was
Roscoe's.
Costco's, yeah. Roscoe's.
Roscoe's chicken and
Roscoe's,
waffles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was,
went once, my first ever NAM. I went and I was just like, "Why are you putting chicken on waffles?"
yeah. And then you
So
try it and you're
then I
like,
left.
okay, this is cool, I guess.
Yeah, I tried a little bit and I was like, "Yeah, it's cool. Like it's the if cool was a dish,
Yeah,
that'd be it."
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. It's just like it's good hangs, because like
Yeah, yeah, it's good hangs.
it became kind of a ritual for us to like last day of
Yeah,
NAM or something like that, or the day after we just go to Roscoe's and
yeah.
get like a bunch of chicken and waffles, just fucking smash
I
that.
got cornbread from there. That was my first ever time having cornbread. And they did like huge scoops of butter on the side, and I thought it was ice cream because cornbread's kind of sweet, right?
Yeah.
Thought it was ice cream. That was a terrible mistake. A
It's
mouthful of
terrible.
butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
We were next to Dommy and JD Beck before I even knew them. And I remember looking back through my pictures and seeing them and thinking, that's crazy. They probably overheard some horrendous stuff from our table. Good times, man. Good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. It's like half a chicken there. Yeah. They give you literally half a chicken and a bunch of waffles and the syrup.
Yeah.
It's intense. Someone's gotta go. I gotta go as well. I gotta go prep Arsen for sleep and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's been a chill stream. And thank you, Louis, for joining.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we can do this sometimes. Feel free to join.
Yeah, for sure.
Just looking.
Would be sick.
If I'm not covering any specific topic next year,
Yeah,
next week I'll
yeah,
definitely,
sounds about right.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, next week I'll prepare some topics. I'll do some preps. I just need to figure out what would be cool for a stream. I don't know. The MIDI programming drums, that was fun. It was fun for me also.
Let's get some guitar tone, how to dial in guitar tones.
Yeah, we can do that.
I feel
That's
like
easy.
people need that.
You know what I was thinking? Maybe like a guitar tone randomizer, and then do like, are we gonna do like a flip a coin type thing? Just like, are we gonna do real amp or a plugin? If you're doing a plugin, we make a list of plugins and then we randomize and then choose a plugin. This. Are we gonna do like a real cabinet? Are we gonna do some impulse responses? Are we gonna do like, I don't know, shit like that? Just randomize it completely and try to make something out of it. Could be fun. Could be fun.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Could be fun for the chat. Or polls. Yeah, good idea. People can we can do maybe 4 or 5 different guitar tones with polls. Sure. Why not?
That's funny, actually. Make sure to have pod farm, someone says.
Pod farm.
That would be funny to make a tone out of the shittest amp sim possible.
Yeah. What would be the most horrible amp sim out there at the moment? Like what's a bad one? Let's do
Pod farm.
Pod farm, right? I never used it, so I have no idea.
Pod farm's pretty bad.
Is it available for Mac? Probably not. Or like Apple Silicon probably and stuff.
Actually, probably is.
If it is, like, it's crazy if they're supporting this still.
Oh, there's no way this is still being supported. There's no way.
Mac OS X 10.5 or better. What's better?
Jeez.
Windows XP or better. Just use a better one. Just like Mac. Yeah, it's not supported on the Apple Silicon.
Tell you what, we never got anything better than Windows XP. Let me tell you that.
Honestly, yeah. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but it's like XP's.
It was just good.
GarageBand guitar amp sims, yes. Actually, yes.
True, actually true. That's very helpful for people. That's very helpful.
I'm gonna thank you, Dave. Good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do some of that. Although I don't think they're that bad, honestly. From the few times I kind of had to dial something up, I don't think they're too bad. Leap pole plugins, they're pretty sweet. Yeah, we're looking for something bad, you know, built-in. And actually, the built-in Cubase stuff is kind of not amazing.
Didn't Meshuggah use those for like one album?
They
like
did.
Kolos or something.
Yes, they actually did. They used this. Let me find it. Where is it? Steinberg. And I haven't used it in so long. Like, what if they just made it amazing at this point? What am I looking for? Distortion. Amp simulator. VST amp rack. That's the one. That's the one the Meshuggah used. This is the one.
Yeah.
Ha. Okay. I have no idea which one and what they used, but yeah. This exists. Maybe we can try and make this something out of this. And the GarageBand, since it's like completely free stuff, and then maybe we can do some serious stuff. Yeah, but yeah, okay. I'll give you a couple of suggestions on Discord, and if you're not on Discord, make sure to find a way to get there. I'm sorry.
Let me see if I still got the link on my clipboard. I do not.
So how do I get the link? Because people ask me, and then I have no idea.
Good question. I need to make one. 1 sec. I'm gonna make a channel, right? Because you're doing this often now. I'm gonna do server link
channel.
I'm gonna make that channel in the admin section, and I'm gonna make one right now. Code.
JST Misha Mansour. Misha Mansour has like a signature plugin. I had no idea.
Oh man. Oh man. That's a throwback. The JST Misha Mansour. I don't even think they make it anymore.
Oh,
that shit was so bad. To be honest with you.
This. I actually kind of remember this. Was it bad, really? I never tried it.
Yeah, I hated it. I think I tried it twice, and I really wanted to like it because I was a huge Periphery fan at the time, and it was so bad.
Okay. Shame. I wonder if
it was met with heavy criticism and controversy.
I wonder if he's gonna do.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I wonder if he's gonna do another one. I don't see why not. Maybe not with, what was it? JST?
JST, yeah. Joy Sturgis Tons.
Oh, that's his company, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Misha should definitely do a plugin or something. Like,
God, do I still have it? Like, I don't even know. No, I uninstalled that shit. Rightfully so, to be honest.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm wrapping up.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet up at? It's gonna be 9 for you, I guess. It's gonna be 10.
Yeah.
So in 40 minutes.
That's cool.
Play some.
Hell yeah.
Play some. Escape Simulator or Human Fall Flat. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sick. Okay, guys. Nice chat, I guess. I'll see you next Sunday, okay? And I'll come up with a couple of topics, and then we're gonna do a poll on Discord. And yeah. See you on Sunday, okay?
Goodbye, chat.
Bye-bye. Bye, Louis. See you later.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye-bye.